has officially endorsed businessman come politician Jimi Wanjigi to run for the August 9th presidential race on its ticket. The decision was arrived at the party's National Delegates Congress held at the Bomas of Kenya, and which was attended by Deputy President William Ruto. Mike Agwongo has more.
Jimi Richard Wanjigi.
The party's National Executive Committee, NEC, had earlier on proposed amendments to its constitution to allow any member who is not the party leader to vie for the top seat. The delegates then endorsed the changes and approved Jimi Wanjigi's candidature to vie for the top seat.
You bestowed upon me a responsibility and duty, not just as our resilient Safina Party, but more critically, on behalf of millions of great Kenyans. We are ushering in a new chapter for our country. I accept this task with deep obligation, unshakable resolve, and complete dedication, all the while being aware of its burdens and decisive importance.
During the NDC at Bomas of Kenya, Safina leader Paul Mwite proposed to work with DP Ruto's United Democratic Alliance UDA if the party wins the August election.
So on behalf of the party, I want to say in the presence of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya that when Safina wins, the President said, we will invite you and UDA to come to the serikali pamoja.
Wanjigi said if elected, his administration will turn around the country's economy and end runaway corruption.
Let me announce here today that those who have played a part in the destruction of the rule of law, the economy, and the livelihoods, one day will be brought to book and held accountable. Itweka. Itweka.
He noted that the state has been taken over by economic terrorists and the state capture has suffocated Kenyans. Hence, his government shall liberate them from this bondage.
There comes a time in a moment of a man's life when he must choose to stand or run. A moment when you must look up the bench and you have to say to yourself, can't anybody play this game better? And you realize that you must be the one.
Revealing a good relationship he has enjoyed with the tycoon, Deputy President William Ruto revised reports that businessman Jimi Wanjigi is one of the key players that ensured the Jubilee coalition came into power in 2013.
President Uhuru Kenyatta and I, when we decided that we want to re-engineer the politics of our nation by walking away from what was standard, that this community cannot work with this community because of this reason and that reason. The only third person that was in that meeting was Jimi Wanjigi.
Ruto revealed that while he was signing an agreement with President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2013, the businessman was the only person present at the meeting and that he is the only one who knows the details of the meeting.
And I remember telling him in our NDC that he still keeps the original agreement signed between me and Uhuru Kenyatta. So I don't know when, Jimmy, you are going to deliver that so that I can keep it as a souvenir.
Ruto's sentiments confirms claims that were previously made by Jimi Wanjigi that he midwifed the formation of Jubilee Party that brought the DP and the president together. After the NDC, the party says it will be joining the alliances with like-minded individuals in a bid to form the next government in August 9th general elections. Mike Agwongo, TV 47, Bomas of Kenya, Nairobi.